I want to now raise something that President Bush raised, which had to do with the long-term U.S. presence in Iraq. And he said that, in his view, the U.S. would be engaged in Iraq economically, politically, and security-wise for a considerable length of time, certainly past his presidency. Bob Gates, the Defense Secretary, has spoken of a long and enduring presence in Iraq. My question is that in American interest, and what is your vision for what the U.S. role in Iraq would be, say, 5 years out? This team.
I mean, it's very difficult to pick a time frame. I mean, I've often quipped, I mean, we're going to be there for 10 years or more. I mean, I think that's a good thing.
But doing what?
The United States, I mean, the same type of role that it had elsewhere, for example, in Korea. I mean, Americans' forces are, in fact, a stabilizing factor. That the view that was propounded by General John Abizade, that in fact we were an antibody, I think is in fact the opposite of the truth. We actually have had a test case of this down in the South with the British, where their weak presence has become ever more feeble and in fact has led to greater and greater violence. What the American role in Iraq is, one of the important roles, is to go there to be able to in fact stabilize the area. Only we can wage a counterinsurgency right now. The Iraqis can help, we can train them, bring them up to speed, but it's going to take a long time. If we leave, I disagree with Chaz here, what you're going to see is you're going to see a re-radicalization on the Iraqi Sunni side and the Shiite side. You'll see them go at each other in a way that just will dwarf what we've seen up to now.
A fairly brief response here, because we want to get to the audience questions.
Very quickly, if I may respond on this. We're in Germany, Japan, and Korea. We've been there for 60 years at their invitation to defend them against external aggression, not to fight civil wars for them, not to suppress resistance to our presence. This is totally different. If you're sitting in Iraq against the wishes of all the Iraqi people and dreaming about maintaining bases there, you're thinking about something that is both pernicious and preposterous. It isn't going to happen.